Hi everyone, I'm Elsibe. This is part 2 of how to identify tenses. So we are busy with the continuous, and I want to show you the past continuous, which is this block over here. While he was paying his debt, he realized he should find another income stream. Now the brown here is not past continuous. It is the simple past tense. But I'm using this as an example to show you how I can attach the past continuous to create a background or context for what you're trying to say. So this is past continuous, and your clue words here, while, because the continuous tense is something that's in action, and the ing ending indicates your present participle, which is used with every continuous tense, combined with the past tense verb. Another example over here. I was teaching at this time yesterday. Yesterday there is your clue word or your key word, your giveaway word, and teaching with the ing ending, which is your present participle, tells you it's the continuous tense. Let's go on to the future. I will still be running later today, tomorrow, next year. Still, another key word that tells you that it's probably the continuous tense. I will be studying all day tomorrow. Future continuous tense. Or, I will be getting a job from 9 to 5 every day next year. Future continuous tense. Now we get on to the exciting thing, the perfect tense. The perfect tense over here is also known as the tense which indicates that something is completed or perfected. Now, when you get to the present perfect tense, you might ask yourself, how is that possible that one can say that something is done and dusted in the present? Let me show you how. I have taught for 10 minutes. So, by now, I've taught for 10 minutes. The keyword by is very useful here as a general indication of the perfect tense, because it indicates that by a certain time, I have been doing something. I have just spent my last cent. The word just is another great word to identify the perfect tense. If you go to the past format, still the present, he has just kissed her. Have or has indicates the present aspect of the perfect tense. So look at this. He has just kissed her. The great example here that I like to use is, let's say that there's a movie I really like and my friends are watching it. They're actually watching it right now. They started and it's 7 o'clock and they've started to watch the movie, and I know 30 minutes in he will kiss her, right? So I'm watching my time and I can see, okay, it's 7 o'clock. It's heading 30 minutes in. So yes, at this moment he's just kissed her. By now he has kissed her. So the keyword by now he has kissed her, it's completed, and it's happened just now. Or you could have the negative format. He has never kissed the girl. Then you get, John has not called since February. Since, another great word to indicate the present perfect tense. Let's go to the past perfect. Tigger, you know the character Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Tigger's friends followed him, braving the storm. This sentence here, I've got it in brown because it is the past tense, simple past. They followed him. Tigger had just found a tree so big that it had to be his family tree. Now this scene will tell you very well how the perfect tense is used. It comes from this book, Tigger the movie. And in this book, Tigger is looking for his family tree. He doesn't find any other Tiggers and he gets frustrated. His friends, who love him very much, are trying to help him. So what they do is they get dressed up like Tiggers and they try to pretend that they are his biological family. But of course what happens is that in the bouncing around the masks fall off and Tigger gets very upset and he feels betrayed that they have tried to trick him. Of course they've tried to be kind. So the masks fall off. Tigger was disappointed and he left. He leaves in a huff. He runs away into the stormy night. Here they are, all the friends. They are going through the stormy night and they are following him. Okay, they followed after Tigger. So this whole story is told in the past tense, as stories often are. They followed Tigger. Now, at that exact moment, something else has also just happened. Deep in the forest, Tigger had just found a tree so grand and gleaming that it had to be the Tigger family tree. So can you see how very often you need the perfect tense to show that something has been completed in a different scene, even though something was still going on in the scene here. Right, let's have a look now. Here's another example of the past perfect. Before I had swum, I was cold. Was cold is just your simple past tense. But before is another word that will tell you that something had been completed. So look out for the word before. After I had swum, I dried myself. Look out for the word after. Also look out for had, which indicates the past aspect of the perfect tense. And swum is a past participle. The perfect tense, no matter if it's past, future, or present, will always use the past participle. Then you get this example. When, there's another word that's a useful clue word. When I had dressed myself, I felt warm and happy. When I had dressed indicates the perfect tense in the past aspect. Your most important keyword at the perfect tense seems to be by. By this time tomorrow, I will have uploaded another video. And you'll guess if the use of will is in your sentence, then you are dealing with the future tense. So this belongs right over there. It's the future perfect tense. Then you can have another example. By December, you will have learned everything about tenses. Will have learned, will have, two auxiliaries, learned past participle. Your keyword by is very, very useful. Have a look at this. Here we come down to the last perfect continuous. The perfect continuous is always about duration or period. I have been wanting a dog for Christmas. In other words, since Christmas, which is roughly 8 months ago, I've been wanting a dog. Okay? Sorry, for Christmas. Or you could say I've been wanting it for Christmas for the longest time. So there's always a period that something has been going on for, and it's still going on. Look at this. I have been wanting to go to the shops since this morning. Since is another clue word to give away the present continuous tense. Have been are both auxiliaries, and wanting is the present participle. So the present continuous combines auxiliaries that are used here in your perfect tense with the present participle that is used in your continuous tense. Look at this one. I have been running all day today in the marathon. Have been, these are auxiliaries, running, present participle. Let's go to the past in the present continuous format.